Okay, so this wasn't how I was planning to come back to making YouTube videos, because I just took like a 1 month, 3 weeks or 4 weeks break because I'm just not in the mood to make content, and if I'm not willing to make a video and put my maximum effort into it or whatever, I'm just not gonna do it because I don't want to half-ass at making a video, and I'm kind of exhausted from doing all the dog anime videos, and I know people are probably more interested in DOA and other content, but it's like I just feel like making whatever I want, and plus I have other plans for videos that I like to make that I was gonna probably make in an update video, but you know what, might as well fucking do it now. But that's not the reason I'm making this video. The reason I'm making this video is because some dude on Twitter called Perfect Fighting Game Shots, FG Perfect Shots, apparently made a video, short clip, 13-second clip, using my DOA footage. I know it's mine. It's the DOA 2 Ultimate Azuna drop on the temple stage with Hayabusa in the Ninja of the Future outfit and then Zack in the alien costume, and it's showing the Azuna drop killing Zack on, I think, on the last round, and it shows the instant replay of the Azuna drop. And I know it's my fucking clip because it has the Shinobi 3 remix from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. And I put that in my video, and the thing that pisses me off is not even the fact that the dude took my clip. Like, I don't care about that. The fact that the dude took the clip, didn't credit me, didn't link to my video, and then got 1 million views off of it on Twitter, and over 14,000 likes, and then 3,000 retweets. And then my video is only at like 6,300 views, and it's like, dude, you didn't even fucking give me credit. Oh, I'm gonna read what I said. Hold up, nigga. If you're gonna upload a clip of my content without my permission, the very least you could do is give me credit and link to my video. Dude, what the fuck? And then I provide a link to my tweet. The worst thing about that tweet is not even the fact, like not even just the guy who took my tweet, took my content and then just made it into a tweet and then didn't credit me. It's all the responses I see to it, and everyone's like, wow, Dead or Alive is so underrated. Yo, look at that awesome Azuna drop. Whoa, the stage transitions are crazy. Wow, man, other games like Tekken and Guilty Gear are taken from this, and I'm like, yeah, wow, yeah. How fucking far behind are you guys in terms of like fighting game information? Like, guys, DOA has been doing stage transitions since Dead or Alive 2 in the arcade. Like, the fuck, guys? Like, it came out after like Virtua Fighter 3, and then it came out like I think around the time of Tekken Tag, like a little bit after Tekken Tag. But again, even Tekken 4 like wasn't even doing this shit. Tekken 4 was copying from Dead or Alive and Virtua Fighter 3. And then apparently Tekken fans didn't like Tekken 4, and they complained about the game being slow and not being competitive or whatever, and then they're like, oh, you know, whatever, fuck this, and then Namco's just like, alright, let's go backwards and focus on having like flat stages with walls and just walls, maybe in potentially like a breakable wall or something, but they didn't start fully exploring that idea again until I think like Tekken 6, and then more in Tekken 7. Like Tekken 6 I remember had breakable floors and shit, and I think some walls, but then Tekken 7 took it a step further with multiple breakable walls, like in the Geese stage, and then like that one level with like the 3 floors you could break or something, and it gives you crazy combo potential. And then just some other stages in Tekken 7 where you can break the fence and then continue doing a combo, and I'm like, this is literally just Dead or Alive. And now Tekken 8 is just like, holy shit guys, look, breakable walls, you can smack that guy into the wall and then the wall explodes, and then it gives you an opportunity to do a follow-up combo, and I'm like, this is literally just like DOA 5. DOA 5 did that already. With the first stage, the scramble stage, that you can fight on top of the building, knock a guy into the explosive thing, and then they get hit, and then the stage starts going crazy, it starts becoming like slanted, and stuff is moving all over the place, and you can do like a small combo, like to hit somebody when they bounce off the floor from the explosion, and then, you know, they have the cliffhangers, and you can knock people into that, and it's like, yeah, DOA has been doing this like before everybody else. Like even 2D games, like there were like some 2D games, but they're like games not a lot of people really cared about at the time, so they're not really as notable. But like DOA and Virtual Fighter were doing this shit in the 3D space like before, like almost everybody else. Like what the fuck? Now all of a sudden everyone wants to, at least in the context of that tweet, everybody all of a sudden wants to give DOA some credit. But now that like Dead or Alive is fucking dead, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, it is really underappreciated, man. Those are some cool transitions. Yo, they never make anything like that anymore. And I'm like, you guys are all fucking fake. You guys are all like hype for Tekken and all this shit. And I'm like, you guys are looking at Tekken, and Tekken, wow, look at Tekken's stage transition, it's so original. Why do you think I made like a parody of Tekken? Like the video's called like Ayo Tekken 8? Because I was making fun of it, because I'm just like, guys, Tekken is just copying other games. Tekken is just copying DOA. Tekken is copying Virtual Fighter, and like the interactive stage elements have been done before. It's not a fucking new thing. But yeah, I hate that the tweet has a bunch of like replies and quote retweets that are just like, wow, oh my god, it's so underrated, DOA, this is so cool. And I'm like, man, if only these people were around when Dead or Alive needed help. But it's so funny. I'm mad and flattered at the same time, because it's like my video has gotten has gotten enough views where some dude thinks he can fucking just steal my video and get easy views from it with literally no effort. And I put like my maximum effort into that fucking video. Every Izuna drop that you see was recorded by me. Here's a little behind the scenes thing. The only thing that's not new in that clip is my DOA Dimensions footage, because all I did was just reuse my footage from my DOA Dimensions video, and then just reordered the Izuna drop so it looks a bit different, so I could potentially avoid YouTube complaining that I'm reusing a whole ass video, where it's like, hey, wait a minute, that, you know, because sometimes YouTube complains if you're just recycling content. So I swapped the order around for some clips so that it doesn't look exactly the same. But like literally, like all the clips in that video are performed by me. Like every Izuna drop is by me. I played every game in the series to perform all of those Izuna drops, either on emulator or on real hardware. So DOA 1 for Saturn, DOA Arcade, DOA for PS1, DOA++ on MAME, DOA 2 on the Sega Naomi version, DOA 2 Millennium, and on the Dreamcast on emulator. And then DOA 2 Hardcore on PS3 and on emulator, I think. And then I played DOA 3 on Xbox, DOA 2 Ultimate on Xbox. Then I also played DOA 1 Ultimate on Xbox to get some footage, because it was easier to play that than the actual Saturn version, because it's hard to emulate Saturn. And then DOA 4 on Xbox 360. I even redid all of those instead of reusing them from my previous video, because I did that in training mode, and the training mode UI like covers a lot of the screen, so I wanted to get rid of it, so just to show you like the actual Izuna drop and to show you the replays. And then I played Dead or Alive 5 last round on PC and on PS4. I fucking reinstalled the game on my damn PS4 so I could record that, and then reinstalled Dead or Alive 6 so I could record that on PS4. And it's like, why am I going through all this effort to record the video and go through, you know, all of this hours and hours of recording and editing the video and making it look cool and adding the music and everything and editing like the cool transitions, and then some dude on Twitter just fucking steals the clip from DOA 2 Ultimate of me doing the Izuna drop on the temple stage, uploads it to Twitter with no credit. That's the key thing here. No credit. I don't even care about the fact that it was stolen. I care about the fact that it was taken with no credit and no link to the video, no shout out on Twitter or anything. Like nothing. Like the dude didn't give me any credit, and it just uploaded the video and got an easy 1 million views. And this is the problem on the internet. People always do this. I know some people take from like shitty people on the internet. Like, was it like Low Tier God has trolls that always steal his content, but to be fair, he's a piece of shit and he deserves to have his stuff stolen. I don't think I've done anything wrong yet to deserve having my video taken from me for easy views and then I get no credit for it. Like, come on, that's not fair. Anyway, that's like the main complaint I have right now, and I don't like to complain about views. Like, I never want to make a video be like, oh, I never get enough views. It's like, no, that's my own fault maybe if I don't get enough views, or that's just YouTube or whatever the fuck. I don't care. If it's YouTube, okay, whatever. But the dude took my video and it got 1 million views of it easy. And you can be like, oh well, you're just complaining. Like, yeah, well, no shit, I'm complaining. I was informed about this. This tweet was made on like May 5th. I found out today. Today is May 19th as I'm recording this. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Why the fuck is someone stealing my video and not giving me credit? See, this is what I get for not using a big ass watermark. I should have just used the most annoying watermark possible, just so that I know that it's my video. And I feel so upset about it because it's like, someone can easily do the same thing with my DOA Dimensions video. Like, they can show the big ass Azuna drop on the Freedom Survivor stage on the big boat and be like, wow, look at that Azuna drop, look at that crazy damage. It's like, okay, yeah, but where'd you get the clip from? And I know it's my clip in DOA Dimensions because I did it as a high counter. The only problem is that I didn't do the DOA Dimensions DOA Ultimate clip as a high counter hold, because the problem is that when I'm recording those and I'm doing a high counter hold, I either need to have the computer set to high counter hold, like on reaction, like as soon as I hit them, they do a high counter hold, or the slightly easier way, so it's less annoying, I have to have the computer do a high counter hold, do a hold, and then not the computer. I have to do a hold with 2 controllers on my own. You know how in Sakurai's Smash videos he fucking has to hold 2 controllers with 2 different hands? I'm doing that, pressing the input with like my pinky finger or something, or my thumb, and doing the input, and then with my left hand I'm doing the Azuna drop just with that hand, or like I have it so that my pinky is on the button, and then my third finger I think is on the control stick on the right, on the player 2 controller, so I can do the Azuna drop input. And then on player 1 I have majority of my whole left hand and the majority of my right hand, so that I can actually do the input and then do the Azuna drop. And it's like, dude, I'm going through this effort doing this by myself, and then some dude just takes the video, no credit, no nothing, no context, like, alright, here you go. Oh sorry, I hit the mic. No credit, and it's like, look dude, here's easy 1 million views. And like, it wouldn't be such a problem if it was just like if it was from like a regular DOA video that didn't have like custom music in it, but I know it's mine because it has the Shinobi 3 remix from Sonic Racing. So that's why I'm upset, because I know where it came from, because it's my video. So anyway, well, I guess now that I'm at it, I might as well talk about other shit, even though I haven't been in the mood to make videos. But I've had a lot of ideas, but I'm gonna try and get to that later. But let's talk about DOA again. So I've been seeing a lot of tweets about, wow guys, it's a great time to get into fighting games. This is the best time for fighting games, holy shit, wow! And I'm like, okay, let's look at the tweets, and it's like, wow, Mortal Kombat's coming out? Okay, cool. Wow, King of Fighters just got a new Sylvie DLC, which is great, by the way. I'm like, cool. Wow, Street Fighter 6 is coming? Yo, let's go. Yo, Tekken 8? Oh, yo, Hwarang just got revealed? I'm like, alright, hype. I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, wow, guys, did you see all the new Guilty Gear DLC with that man? I'm like, okay. And then where's DOA? And it's like, where is Dead or Alive? It's nowhere, bro. It's dead. How do you think I feel? You know, everyone else is having fun with their fighting games, and I'm not. I'm upset, and rightfully so, because Koei Tecmo is being a piece of shit. Doesn't want to do anything with Dead or Alive. Doesn't want to do anything with Ninja Gaiden, and is busy whoring the hell out of Atelier Ryza. Has fucking 3 games, 3 new games in the span of like what, 5 years? Like 3 fucking new games. Has 1, 2, and 3. Has an anime. Has Figmas from Good Smile Company. By the way, they announced the Mio figure for Xenoblade 3. That's cool. I'm happy about that. I already pre-ordered it. But anyway, they have the Figma. They have figures, waifu statue figurines from Good Smile and I think other companies. So they got Bikini Ryza, Ryza sitting down, Ryza, I don't know, showing her titties or something. Like, okay. And then Dead or Alive gets what? Nothing? And then Ninja Gaiden gets like nothing? Like nothing for Kasumi, nothing for Ayane, nothing for Hayabusa, nothing for Momiji, Rachel, literally nobody? Like Ryza's getting all the attention? Like, wow, this is great. I'm loving the time that we're living in right now. But anyway, if anyone's been wondering where I've been pretty much only been watching like anime for the past like 6 months. And I know it's been a month in between my last upload, which was the dog anime. And I'm still debating whether or not I should even bother doing the OVA episodes that came with the Blu-ray. Because I know nobody's really going to watch it, but you know, it's just kind of for my own reason. I might, what I'm going to do is probably just do a compilation and just upload all the episode reviews, make them one video, and then just include those other 2 as a bonus. Since I'm not really in the mood to make them right now. I kind of don't really have a reason to unless I feel like it. And it'll probably be like a 2 or 3 hour video or something. I don't know. It's probably gonna tank, but I don't really care. But yeah, I don't like this situation. This dude's a piece of shit for not uploading the video with credit, not linking to my Twitter, not linking to my YouTube video, not even like shouting out my name. Like, it doesn't even have to directly at me. It could even be like the little at with the little slash on it, so they don't directly flood the person's like mentions. But it's like, dude, like, why the fuck are you uploading a clip from my Dead or Alive video with the music that I put? The problem is that it has the music, so like I know it's mine. It's my video. It's all my effort I put into that. Some dude just takes a 13-second clip of me doing the Azuna drop in Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate with the Ninja of the Future outfit with Hayabusa and then the alien costume for Zack. Dude uploads it, gets 1 million views, 14,000 likes, 3,000 retweets, and then my video is still at like 6,000 views, 6.3 thousand. Like, okay, again, I'm not mad about the views. I'm mad about the fact that, actually no, I am mad about the views, but I'm mad about the fact that the guy took my video with no permission, didn't ask where the source was, didn't even put the source like underneath the first tweet. Like, I hate when people do that on Twitter. They always take someone else's clip and then upload it, and then get 1 million views or something, and then they the same day. It's the same day, but then they post a tweet under it, under the main tweet. And it's like, oh, credit to this guy. Like, if you look at my pinned tweet, I have a pinned tweet where I made like I took screenshots of me making Pirate Mithra in this one game that I make character designs for and stuff. It's like a hentai game or whatever, but yeah, like, I make stuff in that game and I use people's mods, you know, to make the stuff. But since I know that the mod isn't like mine, and it's specifically for Pirate Mithra in Xenoblade 2, I made sure I included the guy's name and linked to his mod in the tweet, in the first tweet, not in the second tweet, not whatever tweet, and it's in my pinned tweet. So I made sure I gave the dude credit. And it's like, that's what you should do. If you're gonna take some from someone's video, give credit either in the title, in the tweet, or do what everybody else does on Twitter, where they just literally, I think, embed someone else's video into their tweet, and then when you see the video pop up, it shows like the person's name under it, and then when you click on it, it takes you to the original tweet, like the original video of that tweet. And it's like, he can't even be nice enough to do that. But to be fair, I didn't upload the clip on Twitter. But it's like, you can't give credit. Like, this is so fucking bullshit, dude. I hate this shit. Anyway, this video is hopefully not gonna be too long, but I will give a proper update video later. Maybe after I try to upload something else after this video. But yeah, quick. So basically, quick TLDR. Some dude stole my video. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? And it's like, that's what you should do. You should at least put the guy's name in the video, or put the tweet, the name, or at them or whatever. Like, come on. Anyway, TLDR. Dude stole my video. Gets 1 million views on Twitter. Doesn't credit me. Doesn't link to the video. Doesn't say who made it, etc. My video only has like 6,000 views in comparison to the 1 million views and the 14,000 likes that the dude has on Twitter, so it's not even like a fraction of that. And then there's no way to DM the dude. Like, the dude has no DMs open, so I can't even fucking file a complaint to the dude. Like, I could just go to Twitter and just file like a copyright complaint, but I feel like that's kind of a dick move. and then, you know, Dead or Alive is dead, but then every fucking fighting game FGC channel is just like, yo guys, this is the best time for fighting games. I'm so hype, and I'm like, where's Dead or Alive? Where's Killer Instinct? Where's Virtua Fighter? Where's Under Night and Birth? Tatsunoko vs Capcom. Where's that? The game is still dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then. Yeah, and then I've been gone because I've been obsessively watching anime, and I actually plan to make more anime videos, but they're not going to be the dog anime. They're just going to be whatever the fuck I've been watching for the past like 6 months. I have an audio that I've recorded like way back, like a couple of months ago, where I guess I'll spoil a little bit, where I was watching Mobile Fighter G Gundam Gao Geiger, and I think Aim for the Top Gunbuster. That's what the video is going to be about. Hopefully I can get that video done soon. I don't know, because I've put off that video for too long, and now it's been over like 4 months or something since I recorded that audio, and it's a 50-minute video, but I've only gotten up to like 10 minutes into the editing process, like of the whole video, and it's just like this huge mountain of work, and if I'm not in the mood to do it, I don't want to do it, but I feel like that's also a problem. So I'm gonna have to try and get back into it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope I can see you again soon. Bye.